Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, Ron's Keto Cafe, and I'm Ron. If you're new, welcome. If you're a returning member, welcome back. And if you're a new member, could you please share, like, and smash that subscribe button? It definitely helps the channel. And before we get started, I'm not a doctor. I don't make any medical claims. This is all based on my own personal journey. So please do your homework first before you get started. But today's video topic is going to be a topic I've been wanting to talk about for a long time. It's called, is keto sustainable? Now, as you recall, back in earlier this summer, where I met Jess's mom, Deborah, and her husband, Tom, from Keto Rewind over there at the Main Street Cafe. They drove a couple of hours just to see me, so thank you so much for that. I have been wanting to meet you guys for a long time, and I can't wait to meet your daughter, Jess, later on this year. But Jess asked the point out blank question, is keto sustainable? I guess all depends on how you look at it, and maybe it depends on your age. For me, it's not sustainable as far as that goes, because you get bored with it, and then eventually you wind up eating things that you knew you were not supposed to eat because you enjoy eating the other kinds of foods and that always had the bad food choices, you know, like the pile of pizzas and stuff like that, and grinders and all that stuff, and the processed foods. And all the time that stuff has always gotten me in trouble. It's, I'm just going to have that, and then one thing leads to the next, and the next thing you know, you're off your keto. Now, keto to me basically has always meant 20 net carbs or less to get your body into ketosis, so your body can burn fat for fuel. That's basically what keto means. And unless you want to sustain that sustainability, where you can eat 20 net carbs a day, or 27 depending on what your macros call for, I don't think it is sustainable. So what I'm doing right now, guys, is I'm doing keto some days, and the other days I'm doing carnivore. And I tried thinking about doing OMAD, but OMAD is one meal a day. Like, you know, like somebody says, you know, the older you get, OMAD's not going to agree with your body. If you're in your 20s and 30s and you're trying to lose weight, OMAD would be okay, where it's just one meal a day. But as you get older, our body needs to eat and have protein in throughout the course of our day. And again, make sure you're drinking plenty of water with electrolytes. That's something I can improve on. And I'm slowly giving up my coffee to where I'm going to be down to one, and half of one, and then eventually none a day. Because even though I love coffee and it has a lot of health benefits, it's a very expensive habit, and I think I can do better if I had drink Gatorade and some healthy sports drinks that don't pack any sugar and carbs in it, and continue on with the water with the electrolytes and electrolytes from elements. I do drink that as well. My favorite is watermelon, and some of the other YouTubers they have links, and so I'll see if I can find you a link and put it in to show more up top somewhere. And you can send out for a free sampler, and all they just ask you to do is pay for the shipping and handling, and if you use their product code, you can get a little bit of a discount if you make an order. But yeah, I would definitely, my personal opinion, as far as sustainability, it all depends on your age and where you are with your weight loss journey. That's what I gather from it. And for me, no, it's not sustainable. But what I had in mind was, after I get down to my desired weight, which is 180 pounds, or pretty close down to 200 again, it's going to happen later on this year. I have no doubt in my mind that it will, once I can get out there and get walking again on a regular basis and get some exercise. My weight will start flying off like there's no tomorrow. And then, of course, to maintain it. And that's the toughest part, because once you do get the weight off, it's okay, I'm down to 180, say, for instance, it's my target weight. And I just made 180, yay! So what I want to do is maintain it, because I'm not going to go out and celebrate and have a large pizza and blow it all off, you know. And you know, we have party functions and you know reunions and all, weddings and all that stuff we do, and they have options at those places where you can just make a smaller plate and just and have healthier food choices. And worst comes to worst, you can always, my cousin, every time they go out, she's always bringing her own food, and she'll have the restaurant heat, warm it up in the microwave if it's a hot meal for her, because they don't know what's people put in their foods and whatever. And if you're that conscious about your food, the most restaurants don't have a problem with it if you're with a group of people. So that would be my answer to that. It all depends on how old you are, as far as sustainability on the ketogenic lifestyle. And so Jess, if you're watching this video, or Deborah, your mom, that would be my answer to you. It all depends on how old you are and how far along you are on your journey. Because at some point you're going to want to change things up, because maybe you might get bored with keto. I like carnivore once in a while, just the meat-based diet. And I also like doing the beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, beef fast once in a while, and I do egg fast periodically. And so that's about all I got to say on this particular topic. But again, thank you for joining the channel. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And I'll try to have some links as I'm watching this playback there. And thank you for watching my video and coming along my journey. And I hope you have an amazing day. And again, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for watching.